Alright, you guys are gonna have to bear with me in this video because this GoPro lost all of its footage. I don't know how. Even in my other camera you can see that it was recording, but none of the footage is on this GoPro. So I'm going to go back through. I'm going to show you what I did to clean up the carburetor on this and try and line it up with the other footage as best as I can. At least get the important part, what you would need to see in the video. Today I got a power washer. It's a Yogi? Yes. Stopped running because of fuel in it. Fuel in it. I can smell it for sure. Oh my god. I gotta figure out how to drain that. See anywhere to drain the fuel. Nope, right there. This is the carburetor. First things first is the fuel switch is off. This is the choke. Another thing is that I didn't try to start it beforehand because I didn't want to hook up all the water and everything, which eventually I do after I clean the carburetor. But I started out by just pulling the carburetor apart and seeing how bad it was inside. Alright, I got something to put the fuel in. It smells really bad. Alright, it smells so bad. Oh, you guys are on the garage. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll just went for a ride over there. You can still see me. I should have checked that when I moved to the garage, but it really wasn't that bad. So to get to the carburetor, there's two bolts here, and then there's another bolt up here that needs to come out. Then you got to pull this way. And then this comes off this way, and it's just being held on by that air hose. If it's in your way, you can just disconnect that. I'm just going to move it over here, and I'm going to pull this bolt out so I don't lose it. Now I can access the carburetor. Now I just want to clean out these holes, because these are usually the ones with the bad fuel in them that get clogged. That's spraying out the bottom. That one is not spraying out the bottom. Bottom piece was a half. If you want to access the bowl, there might be a little bit of fuel in there. This is going to look a lot cleaner than it did. A little bit of fuel in there. There always is. And then I cleaned a lot of these things in here. There's a, I don't know if you guys can see, that's like a little jet right here. However that one works, it's like a hole that goes in the side. And I cleaned up in there. I cleaned this hole and this hole. This hole seemed clogged or just didn't go anywhere for what I saw. I guess I'll throw it back together and see if it'll start. Oh, this gasket ripped. I put more fuel in here to mix it up with that older stuff and hope it burns better. I gotta hook water up to it and see if it runs. Some water here. Is it on? Yep. So now I'm wondering if water's just gonna start spraying out of here. That's my next question. Yep, that would be a yes. Oh, there's an on switch. I pointed that out at the beginning. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I'm gonna open the garage a bit more. Guess we might as well pull this out of the garage. Let's see if it's gonna smoke a lot. Okay. It's actually really difficult to pull. Hold this open. This is all gonna freeze right on the driveway. Oops. Just might have been raining a lot. It's also still slightly leaking. Yeah, so it still needs cleaned a little bit better. Alright, this needs cleaned better. Y'all went for another ride up there, I forgot. Hey. Come here. Yeah, we're down here now. What are you doing all the way up there? Yeah, we're right here. Anyways, that's my fault. Now, I touched the exhaust. Don't do that. Oh, is that a jet? That might be the problem right there. Let me get a flathead screwdriver. Because I have seen on some other carburetors that this is a jet. So this is probably worth checking. Is it or isn't it a jet? Comment down below. What do you know? If you commented down below that it's a jet, you'd be right. I cannot see through this thing. So this is... Right here's the issue. Oh, what the heck? There's like 4 different holes in here. Now I can see through it. Clean this out a little bit too. Don't know if that needs it in there, but this is clogged up. This probably got a little stuff in there too. Now we'll put this back in there. Nice and clean. Alright, let's put it all back together. See how she runs now. It still didn't run right. Still wasn't running right. And then I saw this up here, right here. There's a little screw in here. All right, so I pulled this out. This is also like a jet. There's a bunch of holes on this and on the end here. Those are all clogged up. And then I did spray carb cleaner down there just to try and clean that out as well. And then I put it back in. After that, I put the bowl back on. You want to make sure this little nut is pointed out this way because that is like a drain plug so you can drain the fuel. There is supposed to be a gasket here, as you can see it ripped off, so I do have to order another one of those. This is kind of nice. You know, I can wheel it around right on top of all the hoses. The tires, oh no, don't do that. Let's just see if it runs. Make sure this is on, because that's a thing. Fuel switch also needs to be on. Choking. Still runs a little sloppy. That just might be that super old fuel that's in there, because I did mix the two because I couldn't really drain it all out. So I might just let this run until that all burns out of there. So I am just going to leave this all tore apart for now until I can fix that. But you would then put this back over, push that back on, then you have this bolt, and then you have the 2 nuts to put back on. And these are just 10s. After I did all that, I did test to see if it worked. Yeah, if the footage is all over the place, sorry about that. Hopefully the next video won't be like that. I don't know what happened, but that happened. So I'll see you guys in the next video.